Hello and welcome back to Old Spring Farm. We are cultivating this field ready to put in the winter wheat. We have got a worker busy on our land, John Deere, ploughing land to either overwinter or get it to be ploughed so we can cultivate it and drill it. We're leaving an edge on this end because we don't want to be going out onto the road. The other end, with the roadways, we are going up to the roadway, lifting up and getting ourselves back in the other side. We have bought a hose pipe for £55 and it's not fixed in any one position, so we can use it where we like, but we will find a place where there's a tap and use it there. Let's get ourselves around and back into this side. There, this should be getting drilled tomorrow. We need to get winter wheat in, winter barley. Our spring crop will probably be oats and sugar beet, dependent upon whether the vintage sugar beet harvester we've got works. We will test that out later. The annoying thing, as early as we are into FS22, that there's no vintage potato equipment or sugar beet equipment coming as yet, but we can make do and manage. We did 1950 last time with the grey Fergie. This time we're doing it with the farmall, the Lance John Deere, and things like that, but it's working fine for us so far. Once we get going into the 50s and 60s, we have got some tractors to put into that era, so we'll be fine with that. Another round to get this next breed to us out. We will get most of this land done today. We have got our wheat to sell if we get short on money. We've got the sugar beet to harvest and sell, the sunflower seed to harvest and sell, and the header for that for the combine to sell. So it's got a good bit of money coming in through 1950. Once we get to 1951, we may well buy another tractor, probably a little bit more powerful, either Lance John Deere or just Lance Bulldog. We will to see as we go along with that. I do know Pattern 47 is bringing some nice implements out which fit the 50s and 60s well. Looking forward to those. It would be nice if we could get hold of them nice and early to test them for him while he gets them ready, but we will see. We will use them for sure once they are out and ready. Be interesting to see. I know there's a trail cultivator, and it would be interesting to see what else will be coming in the pack. It is supposedly a pack of machines, so hopefully he brings his majors over to 22 as well. They were great in FS19, really saw us through the mid-50s, early 60s on our series, what we did. If you haven't seen any of our FS19 stuff, you can check on our YouTube archives. We've got series going back all the way to FS17. This is the third incarnation of Farming Simulator that we have recorded and put out there. Right, where does this go to get up that outside edge? We will go behind the tractor for a little while because we can now work this piece out. This little farmall will be on the farm until at least 52. It might even go another year after that. But we will see. Get ourselves along here. We won't get any drilling done today, but drilling will come in possibly tomorrow whilst we are probably also getting some harvesting done. It's a little bit dark here with the trees, but that's fine. Very realistic indeed in the shade of the trees. May well do the drilling with this tractor as well. Does appear to be a nice tractor. Do the drilling. Not much good for really heavy work, like the ploughing it's not of a brilliant with, but we will now get ourselves back into this side. There we go. all of our land will be getting ploughed this year. Modelled our tractor driver on my dad, with his glasses, his moustache and his grey balding head. Get ourselves back in here. We may also grow some fruit and veg in greenhouses on the farm, but not for a year or two yet. Yeah, this little farmall doing a grand job of cultivating this. That's breed up here to do. Old Stream will continue to host this series until there's a decent British map with not too big a fields on it. This for now suits our purposes nicely. We will now go the other side of the little coppice and get ourselves down here. Running really tight up to the outer edge of the field limit here to make sure we keep reasonably straight. Then we should just work this piece out, which is the shorter rows. This worked out to the edge of that. There we go. ourselves one more breed to bring down. Get to the end of there we go. Ourselves back up the hill. We will get how many fields we're going to do of wheat, but we do so many of wheat, so many of barley. The field that we harvested wheat in will probably become sugar beet. The field that our tractor is ploughing in at the moment will probably become oats. We will go right to the edge over here, bring these pieces across. Get ourselves in and down. Once again, keep tight to the edge of the field to make sure we get it all cultivated. That was a little bit close to the bank of the river, getting to the end of there. A lot of deer running about around the fields. Does sound like she's got a petrol paraffin engine in this. Just make a strut a little bit coming up to the top of the field, but it's managing. I'd imagine it will be next month before the sugar beet and sunflowers are ready to harvest. If we can harvest sugar beet. If we can't, that's more money. Although we're losing money, it will be more money coming in for the vintage sugar beet lifter. Get ourselves into here once more. There we go. Get that done. There, a swing. Does mean getting very close to dropping off the edge of the field into the river, but it's a nice looking river, that what flows around the old stream. Well, I say river, I guess for the name of the map gives it away what it actually is. It's a stream. Probably tomorrow you will see us drilling wheat in here. We have also got to go pick up some seed to put in. Everything should be working nicely. September 1950 for our Lance John Deere. This is the 1940s, and the other tractor we've got is 1930s on the farm at the moment, but it will sort itself out nicely. I'm going to take a split through here. This top end here sorted. And make sure that we don't run into the river by lifting up there. Our field's going to get much shorter soon. Stored the tractor there. One good thing about FS22 that you can actually stall your tractors. With all the fields being ploughed, that will also save us a bit of money on fertiliser, although we're spending it on herbicide, although we're spending that money on a worker at the moment to do some ploughing for us. The tractors we've got on the farm at the moment, they are working reasonably well. Go on board a little until the end of the video now. Downside to this tractor, the lights are worn out on it. As it's going to be replaced as soon as we can, it will be fine. This is struggling up the hill a little, but we are getting there. Does sound nice, this tractor. Do like the sound of it. We do keep looking to see if we can find other tractors to fit the bill for this era. Get this piece here done, and we will finish the rest of it. Making a nice seed bed here. Getting close to the riverbank once more. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. We hope you've enjoyed seen us doing some autumn cultivation, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us next time, enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye for now.